Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam and Sir.
Kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Mary Ann Alzati Fabia. I'm 35 years old.
Married or single?
I'm single mom and I have one daughter,
Of what age?
12 years old.
12 years old. How many are you in the family?
6,
6 in the family. How many brothers?
2 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay, and you are
The second,
the second to the eldest.
yes ma'am.
Okay. Did you finish your high school?
Yes ma'am.
Have you worked as a domestic helper abroad before?
In the Saudi Arabia ma'am.
Okay, in Saudi Arabia. So what's the nationality of your former employer?
Muslim.
Muslim, Arabian, right?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, and what are your duties and responsibilities before?
My duties and responsibilities are cleaning the house, cooking,
And what else? Do you do marketing?
yes ma'am.
And you said cleaning the house. Well, how about children? Do they have children?
They have 2 children ma'am,
2 children. Of what ages?
8 and 2 years old.
8 and 2. So are you the one taking care of them?
Yes ma'am, I'm always take care of them.
Okay, so what do you do? How can you take care of the children? Do you bring them to school?
Yes,
Are you the one preparing the food?
yes, I always prepare them for food.
And so that means you know how to cook.
Yes ma'am.
So in Saudi Arabia, there are a lot of Arabian food. But if you work in Hong Kong, do you have any idea in cooking Chinese food?
Yes ma'am.
Like what?
Like frying fish,
Fried fish, and how about vegetables?
vegetable, any kind of food ma'am. If
How about, do you know how to cook steamed rice? The simple steamed rice.
yes ma'am.
Okay. How about an elderly? Do you know how to take care of an elderly?
Yes ma'am.
How can you take care of an elderly? For example, can you walk with them in the park?
Yes ma'am.
Can you assist them in taking the medicines?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, do you have patience in taking care of an elderly?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, you have a daughter, right? A
Yes,
daughter,
ma'am.
12 years old.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if you work in Hong Kong, who's going to take care of your daughter?
I have my family, she take for me ma'am.
For example, your sisters, they are the one who will take care of your daughter.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so how can you control your homesick?
I want busy to my own.
So you will make yourself busy.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so you will not miss your daughter, right? And why do you want to work in Hong Kong? What's the reason? Why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to earn money.
To earn money for your daughter, right?
For my daughter and my family.
Uh-huh.
Also, I want to finish my brother and sister for studies.
Okay, so you can bring them to college,
Yes ma'am.
especially your daughter, right?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, for example, the baby is crying. What do you think the reason why? Maybe the baby is what?
She sleep.
Sleepy?
Yes ma'am.
What else? What else do you think the reason? Maybe the baby is sick also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if the baby is sick, what is the first thing you have to do to check?
I give him, take care of him, but then I give the medicine for him.
Before giving the medicine, you have to check if the baby is really sick, right? So what is the first thing you have to do? You have to check the
Check the temperature.
temperature. Then if the baby is sick, then that's the only time you have to give the medicine, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and if your employer is not around and they will ask you to bring the baby to the hospital, are you willing to, can you do that for them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you know any nursery rhyme?
I have, ma'am.
Okay, can I hear it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and G.
It's finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Madam and sir,
What can you promise them? What can you
I'm
tell
willing.
them?
I'm willing to work.
You're willing to work, for example, if somebody will hire you, and what can you promise them?
I promise, Madam, I promise your family to.
Okay, go ahead.
Madam, I'm sir, I promise I take care always to your family and
You will take good care of the children.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you a hardworking person?
Yes, ma'am, and
What else?
I promise to my responsibility, my duties and responsibility.
You're going to do your duties and responsibilities. Are you willing to obey the rules and regulations inside the house? Okay, and what else?
I make sure I work hardly, be honest, and hardworking and obedient.
Okay, are you willing to finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
And if they will ask you for an extension, is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And for example, the day off will be not on Saturdays and Sundays. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am and sir. God bless.